Have you guys ever wondered what's in that hole?
Sure, all the time.
Have you ever just sat back and was like, I really wonder what's in that hole? Also, Cody's here. Cody's a cool guy. Cool guy, Cody. Corey, who's a cool guy?
Cody?
Cool, you passed the test. So, hi, Banjo with friends, Cody and Corey. Also,
Hey.
Cody is cool and stuff.
Not really, but okay.
He does his own thing. He's got his own agenda.
He's like better than me. That's the end of that sentence. I'm sorry.
It's okay, he has one thing you don't, and that's iCarby.
What? Okay, you can have iCarby. You've won it, Cody. You've strangled it from my dead corpse. You win.
Finally.
So, how do you guys feel about what people consider to be the worst level in the game?
Oh shit. No fucking figure why you made me come here from all the way across the room.
That's a good question. So, welcome to Grun T Industries. It's a factory level. Personally, I don't think it's not so much like a bad level. Like, it's not like the worst level in the game. Like, man, this level is poop. It's really hard to navigate if you don't know what you're doing. Because there's multiple floors. Also, we're kind of locked out of the building.
And the water looks like it's toxic.
Yeah, it's like a factory. Haven't you ever been to a factory?
Oh man, is that disposable thing gonna be there?
Disposable thing?
Yeah, the garbage whale.
Oh, no. Clanker isn't here.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
So, the door is closed. We can't get into the building. We actually cannot do anything from the world entry thing.
Why are we here?
Because we have to open up the world. So you ride in on the train. One of like the 3 things Chuffy is good for in the game.
Wait, his name is Chuffy?
Yeah, Chuffy the train. He was also the boss of the world too. But the train wasn't the big coal monster inside of it was.
I remember when you put the train on the tracks. That was like forever ago.
Yeah, see, it's coming full circle. The things you do for the train happen to help you later on. Also, that water does not look good. Cody, in your professional opinion, how toxic do you think that water is?
At least 5.
At least 5? Okay, so 5 toxic takes 1 honeycomb of damage. Thank you for helping me, Cody.
You're welcome.
I'm conducting science, you see?
Uh-huh.
Science is a good thing.
Science is a good thing. I'm definitely glad that my monitor didn't just shut off there and I panicked. So, what do you guys think's up there?
Something cool.
What do you guys think is up there?
Something plot related.
What do you think's up there?
Science.
Everybody is right.
Oh.
How does it feel? Today's one of those days where everyone's a winner. I don't even have to give, like, consolation prizes.
Yes. Finally.
Pat yourselves both on the back, and we're going out for ice cream.
Yeah.
Or just because you use 2 hands doesn't mean you're patting Cody on the back.
I can pretend.
You can pretend.
See? I can.
Don't think they'll achieve anything, though.
You're not lying about the ice cream, right?
I'm not. What kind of ice cream do you guys like? Also, what's your favorite dinosaur?
I think I told you that once. It was a Triceratops.
That's a good pick. That's a very good pick. Oh, wait, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Oh, I was gonna say the ice cream was Oreo. And also the dinosaur is Oreo, too.
Oh, wow. I was gonna say Triceratops is the only correct answer for best dinosaur, but I think you've trumped me, good sir. Out of all of the responses I've heard, rants about religion and philosophy as a response to that, I think Oreo is probably the best answer I've gotten for that. So congratulations, Cody. You've created the new best dinosaur.
Thank you.
The Oreosaurus Rex.
Sounds like a tasty.
He just has like short little like cookies coming off of him. And he's like all cream.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, that'd be terrifying.
That would be terrifying.
Cream, would you?
Oh my god.
So welcome back to Grun T Industries. We definitely weren't here a while back.
Never.
So this is actually something I always thought was neat, that the world is just completely locked off, and the only way to get into it is by taking the train.
Taking train.
Exactly, and if that song if I purchased the copyright for that song, this Let's Play would be nothing but that instead of commentary, because really, who gives a shit? Except now that Cody's here, I kind of give a shit because Cody's cool and I may be doing stuff on screen. I can't tell you if I am or not. Hopefully I'm not dying. I really hope I'm not dying. Hey, am I dying?
I can't tell.
You're not
honestly,
dying.
because I'm in the same boat as you.
Cool.
You're not dying.
Cool. Cody, did you say anything during that? I'm so sorry.
You're not dying, is what I said.
Thank you. So I have a bad TV/computer monitor, and it shuts off from time to time, and my speakers may be part of my TV monitor/computer machine.
Okay, so when Kazoo is a dragon, her feet just get bigger.
She can also breathe fire.
Yeah, I know she can breathe fire, but like her feet get bigger. Instead of like doing little bird, it just turns into big giant ass dragon feet, right? That's what it looks like to me.
I think that happens whenever she's normal as well. They become big. Oh, there we go. That's the one.
They could become long, but I don't remember them becoming big.
Do you really want to talk about the plastic surgery? And yes,
Okay.
I do want to talk about the plastic surgery. Kazooie.
Okay.
So big feet. Is that your thing, Corey? You like dragons with big feet?
Don't like dragons. Well, dragons are cool, but I'd rather not do what you're thinking about with dragons.
What am I thinking about? Can you even tell me what I'm thinking about?
Parties with dragons.
Having 2 parties?
Tea parties.
Tea parties? That's stupid. Why would you have a tea party? I'm talking about good old-fashioned sex, man. Like just lodging the dragon hole.
When you said lodging, I thought Kenny lodgings. And then then the Danger Zone song just came in my head.
Footloose.
Oh.
Footloose. And that guy's a wrench. Anybody who fights with a wrench, by the way, is an idiot. Just throwing it out there. I may have a Dungeons & Dragons character who fights with a wrench. So how do you guys feel about being locked out of a factory? When you guys go to a factory and you're locked out, how do you feel about that? How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel like I should blame the system. So we should throw this factory on the ground.
Oh. How... Does it not make you want to open the door?
No, it makes me want to destroy everything in the factory, actually.
Well, how would you feel about we compromise and go for the middle ground and open the door?
Okay. But
Okay.
then we throw the factory on the ground.
The factory's already on the ground. Compromise met.
Okay, damn. I can't really get past that.
Mm-hmm. So now we have free access to the factory now. Now we don't have to ride Chuffy every time we want into the level. So hooray! Yay! We don't have to come back.
Yay.
I love Chuffy.
You love Chuffy?
Yeah.
Why?
Chuffy was my bro.
Well, actually, there's something we need to do. I forgot to do while we were outside. Even though it won't matter for a long... What'd you just call me?
Nothing.
You just call me Scrub?
No.
Oh, I always like those guys. Whenever they see you, they go, hiya!
That's terrifying.
Also, I always thought this puddle looked like a dinosaur print.
A little bit.
It also may have to do with the fact that we were just in the dinosaur level.
Maybe.
Kinda.
So I'm gonna go ahead and break that window because we're gonna need to go in there later. And also, you want to destroy the factory? That's what I can give you.
Vandalism.
I can vandalize a couple windows. We can also brutally murder and transfigure into honeycombs of a couple workers. Is that an acceptable addendum to our compromise?
Well, maybe not the workers. I mean, they're there because they want to make money. It ain't their fault.
Jeez, Corey, I didn't know you were a fucking communist.
But you know what? Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
The water bothers me.
So, Cody,
Yes.
as a man of incredible technical prowess and
Prowess?
and
Hours.
having been an amazing guest who knew how to fix a sink, I also thank you very much for fixing my sink.
No problem.
Cody fixed our sink.
It was awesome. How do you feel about taking batteries hostage?
I feel like, I mean, what are batteries here for in the first place? I mean, only to be taken hostage?
See, that's the answer that I like. And none of this, oh, batteries have free will garbage. Just because it's hopping around and has eyes doesn't make it a person. No, we're here to find batteries, take them hostage, throw them in the... Oh, actually, we could have done something before we did that, but whatevs. Because a couple of the doors in Grun T Industries are going to be closed, and you open them by going and finding a battery, because, you know, everything runs on batteries.
It looks like that electricity's like enslaving the battery.
A little bit. Also, if you come up here before you put the battery in, the electric-y bits won't come out. So if you want to have a little bit of an easier time, and by that I mean don't have to wait for 2 seconds, you could come up here before you get the thing. You know the thing. Oh, actually, can you not climb on that pipe? Oh, it looks like you can't.
Nope, but you get shot.
We did get shot. Man, Banjo sure is low on health. Wouldn't it be great if we had a way to, like, restore his health?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad that I totally haven't been fishing for that answer for 2 hours from people I wasn't recording with. Just walking around the streets asking people that exact same question. So now, while Banjo doesn't have Kazooie, he can take a nap in his backpack and recover health.
So, what's his name again? I forget.
Jam Jars?
Yeah, okay, Jam Jars. He heals you.
Yeah, you get, whenever you talk to, Bottles in the first game and Jam Jars in the second one, they'll just go ahead and heal you. They'll be like, oh, you're low on health. You should play a little bit better, scrub.
Exactly. He speaks my language.
Speaks scrubbinese.
No, he tells you that how much of a scrub you are.
He's Jam Jars. He speaks for the scrubs. So now that we have the ability to heal ourselves on a whim, how about we jump in a trash compactor?
Oh.
Does that sound like a good idea?
This does not sound like the agenda.
Cody, do you know anything about trash compactors?
Yes, I do. I know all about trash compactors.
Is jumping into a trash compactor a good or a bad idea?
I'm gonna go with the best idea ever.
Well, that's a great fucking response, because we got a fucking Jiggy in here! Also, we get squished.
We just got squished just now?
Yeah. So, what the trash compactors do is with their first hit, they bring you down to 1 HP, and whenever you're at 1 HP, they kill you.
Aw, Banjo!
So now Banjo can take a nap in his backpack to heal, so now the second trash compactor won't kill him. And we can push that button, getting us a Jiggy.
Ow.
Yep.
Aw, he took a nap in his backpack. That's so cute.
Yeah, he's a bear. And also, Banjo's supposed to be really lazy. I don't feel like that's a character trait they touch on, like, more than, like, in the introductory, like, scene to Banjo-Kazooie. But it's apparently a part of his character.
I'm surprised he's so lazy since he's gone out on this adventure.
Well, he didn't want to go on the adventure in the first game. And this one, he's like, filled with unbridled rage that his good friend Bottles was murdered.
The Bottles was a good man.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even have to bring him notes in the first game. You just find him and he teaches you a move. Fucking Jam Jars, though, is a cheapskate and was like, oh, bring me notes and I'll teach you moves. Like, really? Just help me, man.
He's gotta make a living somehow.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I ever mentioned that, by the way, but that's the point of the notes in the game. Coming full circle. How by full circle I mean, whoops.
What?
What do you mean, what?
You're learning a new thing already?
Yeah. Yeah, now we can wear shoes. Different kinds of shoes. This is the last kind of shoes we're gonna learn how to wear, by the way.
Oh man.
Yeah, I
I
know.
like shoes.
I like shoes, of course.
I've got a question.
I would love to answer it.
Why is Kazooie a dragon? I don't think you ever told me why.
Oh. Whoops. So...
It just happened.
Watch,
Just accept it.
Watch the last episode. We went and did some bullshit and turned Kazooie into a dragon.
Oh, okay.
Hooray!
Yay. She wasn't beautiful the way she is now.
So I might have just used a grenade to enter a bathroom.
Oh man, it's the toilet bro!
Yeah, it's Lago from the first game. So, Grun T ripped him out of the mansion and stuck me in here. Boy, you should see the... Yeah, you get it. Yeah, so, Grun T decided that people, like, monsters shitting in him wasn't enough, so they put him in a factory for people to shit into. Also, he's clogged again. So let's fix him. Good thing we are a plumber. I like that the first thing that Kazooie worries about after we jam her head into a toilet is like, oh, did that help? Instead of like, raw fuck! Just put my head in a toilet.
His bowl is clearly full of piss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Or it could just be backed up in some sort of degree. I don't know. He's a living toilet. He doesn't seem to hate his life, so... maybe it's fine.
At least it's not an evil toilet.
Well, Corey,
Ow.
have you ever heard of an evil toilet? Are you stupid? Also, look, bunnies! Bunnies work here! Look how dirty he is! If
Aw.
only we had a way to clean him up.
Throw him in the toilet.
Why are you doing that? Don't set him on fire.
I can't set him on fire. Also, this refrigerator has a bunch of logos from other rare games. Just a
Let me
little...
see.
Girl.
Hurt that thing first.
I can only kill it with grenade eggs, and I like to save my grenade eggs. You can stop these tin tops by either destroying the camera that controls them, if they're not already out. They're like a security system. Or hitting them with grenade eggs are the only other ways to kill them, I believe.
There's 2 of them.
I don't... So look, there's the rare logo, Perfect Dark, Jet Force Gemini, sorry, I blanked on that one, Donkey Kong, and the Banjo-Tooie logo. No
You
Banjo-Kazooie.
don't have GoldenEye?
GoldenEye. Who liked GoldenEye? I mean...
A lot of people
yeah,
like GoldenEye.
I know, I did too. I liked GoldenEye too. I hope I didn't misconstrue any... That's the end of that sentence.
I'm surprised I remember that was a Rare game. That's the only that's the thing I remember about my childhood. Like, oh, GoldenEye was made by a company named Rare.
That's the only thing you remember from your childhood?
And
There's just like 14 years of blank space, and there's just one bellowing thought. GoldenEye was our Rare game.
Oh,
That's one heck of a childhood you had, Corey.
yeah.
Mm.
I didn't have a very eventful childhood.
So, we totally weren't stalling or anything because we wanted to shut up again.
What?
I need to get this thing fixed. It's worse during summer.
Oh,
And
yeah, Wamba.
yeah, Wumba, and look, she's adapting. This is what we call evolution. Something doesn't work, so you do it differently. Evolution.
It's funny because she's an Indian and she's not.
Why is it funny?
Well, Indians all are about nature and stuff, but I guess Wamba's different. She's like, embrace the industrial age.
And embrace the pink goop that transforms you into shit. At the cost of a creature's life. Also, this level has the best transformation in the game.
Another dragon.
Well, I better turn off the game now if you're just gonna tell everybody everything about
I'm
it.
sorry, did you just explode yourself?
Maybe I got hit with a little bit of recoil. You should, pro tip, don't use grenade eggs too close to you. Pro tip, I don't follow it. Just make the joke.
So I've never played a Banjo-Kazooie game, but I do have an interesting note about this one from when I was a kid.
An interesting note.
Yes, a thought. I always thought that Tooie was a different character. I never played it, so I thought that Banjo was a dick because he kicked Kazooie to the side.
You know, he has a sister named Tootie. So whenever they announced Banjo-Tooie, or I said it in the end sequence of Banjo-Kazooie, I don't remember if they call it Banjo-Tooie in that bit or not. I was like, what? They're gonna replace Kazooie with Tootie? What a terrible idea! Why would I want Banjo's like little sister bear to come help him? That's an awful idea. But then it came out, and the funny thing is, Tootie isn't even in this game. So my concerns were of like no concern to anybody.
Yeah, but how awesome would it be to be carrying a bear in your backpack?
Just have a bear carrying another bearception, as it would
Yes.
be. I think is Inception still a timely reference?
I
Yes,
don't know.
yeah. People know stuff.
Cool. How about I got nothing. I actually ran out of material years ago, and I've just been cycling through it, and luckily no one has noticed. So how do you guys feel about learning moves?
Wait,
I just fucking love learning moves!
apparently so.
So you can split Banjo and Kazooie up. I always found playing as Banjo to be cooler than Kazooie because all of Kazooie's moves are kind of like you're just learning portable versions of old moves. Like the move we just got, Leg Spring, we can now do the green jump pads anywhere
Oh,
as Kazooie.
cool.
So it's cool, but it's like Banjos. I always thought Banjos were cooler because they're all like unique moves like you couldn't do before. So that's just how I felt about that.
That'd be a dick thing to do.
Would be a
You
dick
just
thing.
jump all the way up there for it to be a ninja.
Oh god. Oh, whoops! Accidentally fell in the goop.
No.
It's fine.
Oh.
Is the green stuff any more toxic than the other stuff, Cody?
It does.
I mean, it all does 1 point of damage, but I just want to know if it's any more toxic.
The other stuff was 5. I would say this is about 3.
Cool. Green is less bad than purple in terms of how poisonous it is.
3 toxics.
3 toxics. the official. Oh, I suppose we can't. Oh yeah, you gotta open that from the other side. Actually, no, fucking open that now. Watch me do it. Actually, we might not be able to open it. We'll find out. We'll find out together. How does that sound? Family trip.
I thought you were supposed to be the expert.
How about you shut your fucking mouth and never speak to me ever again?
I'm still waiting on my ice cream.
I said afterwards.
Oh.
We're not done yet. I mean, we could go right now. Just get in your car, Cody, and I'll get in my car, and we'll see if we go to the same ice cream place. Does that sound like a plan?
I'll meet you somewhere in between.
Do I get to go?
I guess.
Corey, what do you think? Do you think you get to go?
Yes.
Well, that's because you're wrong. Sorry.
Damn.
You should have, thought about your answer before you, just said it.
Well, I did make it the
You crazy?
Triceratops answer.
Okay, fine. You can go.
Okay.
You can go. Oh, also, we're opening the back door to Grun T Industries, so we're finding new ways in. How does that make you feel?
New ways into the level?
Well, new ways into the actual factory.
Oh, okay. And we can actually.
Yeah, from the outside, because we will have to go to the outside. Oh, god damn it! Why'd I bring Kazooie? That was a terrible idea, bringing Kazooie first. Because now I'm gonna have to go back because I should have brought Banjo first, and I'm so sorry about everything. It was a mistake that I was ever born.
Yeah, I don't think you get ice cream now.
I'm not gonna pay for it.
Oh, if you're gonna pay for it, then I guess you do get ice cream.
Well, because you're mean, you can pay for it.
Okay. With all my oodles of cash.
Your oodles of cash.
Yes.
Boy, I would love to see these oodles of cash, Corey. I would just absolutely love to see them. We're so poor.
Yeah, help us, please.
Cody, please. Just yell at your employers to help us. Oh, he almost pushed me into the 3 toxics.
What an asshole.
I know. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go ahead.
Nap time. Is Kazooie in your backpack at this time?
Nope. Whenever you split up, they're separate.
Okay, so that's the only time you can take a nap.
Yeah, you can only take a nap while you're separate as Banjo. Banjo has his own moves, and Kazooie has his own move. Her own moves, sorry.
You should just dump her out.
Or they just cuddle together.
You can't just dump her out. I had to learn a specific move of how to get rid of her, and I have to find these very specific pads to be able to separate. Have you ever had a friend so good that the only way you could separate is by standing on pads with your faces on them?
No. I never had a really good friendship.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Well, Cody, would you step off a pad?
Yes,
Separate.
I would.
Okay, then I guess I've actually have a friendship that strong.
Cool. I will get to programming the new game, Cody and Corey. Actually, you're gonna have to elongate your name.
Well, my name is Corinne.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, but Cody and Corinne doesn't have the same ring as
Yeah, it does.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Cody and Corinne has a good name sounding to it. It's just different and sounds classier.
Alright, so Cody's gonna be the Banjo and you're gonna be the Kazooie, but rather than being really helpful like Kazooie is, you're gonna be more of a hindrance.
And since we're classy, she doesn't get carried around in a backpack. It's a suitcase.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And all of her moves will be man, I have to carry her around. Push button to carry Corey. Oh, see, we got your first move, carry Corey.
Yes.
Also, we may be running up the side of a building. That may be happening. But carry Corey.
Minjo! Aw.
No, it's a Jinjo dog.
I would really just like to see a Minjo happen. That's just me, because I like unfortunate things happening.
Well, there's a Jinjo and a Minjo on the overworld near Dinosaur World that are right next to each other. And I always like to think of that one scene whenever you walk up to it where it's you gotta shoot the right clone.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know which one's the correct one. It's the left one.
It's the one that doesn't run after you.
Well, yeah, but... Or also, if you were really worried about it, you could leave the area, come back, and see which one changed color. Because the Jinjos will always be the same color during your playthrough. like in a single playthrough, a Jinjo will never change its color. Although they change colors every playthrough because it's like randomized. It's kind of neat. But Minjos will always change their color in between like things. Did that make sense, or am I insane?
It made sense.
Well, that's dang shame.
You stopped there. Did you just stop to ponder? Oh my god, the honeycomb thing is attacking you.
Okay, you haven't seen one of the evil ones yet?
No.
Yeah, after Banjo-Kazooie, these possessed ones started appearing, and they have red eyes, and they'll run after you and try and attack you. They still have health in them, though.
Jerks.
Yeah.
Just want your honey, man.
Oh, well, I want my honey too. I can't blame them. That snap was appropriate, I think. I actually don't know where the hell level... I'm trying to get to floor 3. I remember where floor 3 is. I'm going the wrong way.
Do you have Kazooie with you?
I do have Kazooie with me.
Okay. I just don't remember you going back and getting Kazooie.
Oh, also, actually, there's something I want to show here. There's another way to get between floors. Like, there's the kind of adventuring, platformy way to get between floors. But also, do you remember the split-up pad at the beginning of this level, where I split up Banjo and Kazooie so I could go open the door? There was an open, like, door behind them that's actually an elevator, but the elevator's, like, out of order, so you have to, like, climb up to get to it. I don't want to do that. But you can't get to any other floors because all of, like, the doors are closed. You have to go and manually open the doors, so that's another way to get through the place, as well as, like, the warp pad thingamajigs. So, as you get further on in the level, it'll become easier to transverse between the floors. I don't think that was the right word I was looking for at all.
Transcend?
Not transcend. Stupid.
Shut up. You're stupid.
Transcend's a good word, though.
It is good.
Cody, what was the word I was thinking?
Transport?
Good enough. Transport your body between floors. You just call FedEx and ask them, like, hey, please bring me to next floor. Also, another sad bunny. What is the deal with all these sad bunnies?
Something tells me there's a quest.
Are you gonna set him on fire again?
Do you want me to? I have infinite fire eggs. It's a thing that Dragon Kazooie gets.
No, stop. What did he ever do to you?
Oh, I'm talking to him. That's what he did to me. He wants his overalls clean, but how would we make that happen? How would we make that happen?
He's water, perhaps?
I don't have water eggs. I have ice eggs and fire eggs. What could I ever do to make a water egg? You stupid?
Just relax on them and set the egg on fire.
I'd set the rabbit on fire. Do you want me to burn him?
I want you to melt the fucking water.
Language, Missy. This is a rated PG show, so fuck off. Why did you laugh? That joke's been overdone so many
I
times.
don't care. I actually wasn't expecting you to say that.
I felt bad about saying it, because I'm like, man, everybody makes this joke.
Yep.
It's okay, I laughed too.
That means I win. I'm the winner for the day.
You are. You get the most ice cream.
Yes. I can kiss my feminine curves goodbye.
What feminine curves?
I worked so hard to get my bikini bod.
It's okay, I'm in the same boat. Oh man, those are globos, right?
Yeah, it's a globo. And actually, I think we'll explore a little bit of this floor before we end off. Cause why the fuck not? Who wants to explore a floor? Oh, that's a thing.
Whoa.
And sometimes the boxes have stuff in them. So attack the boxes, you might find something good, like a honeycomb! Oh my god, we have lots of honeycombs. I should probably go increase our health at some point. Because I have a feeling we can do that. I always forget. I always collect all of the damn honeycombs and forget to go increase your health.
Those things are scary.
The living nuts?
Yes.
Nuts and bolts?
Oh god.
Yeah. I think they are actually called something to that degree. Though, to be honest. Big O pants? Who wants some Big O pants? Look, a Jinjo!
Where is it on Ninja?
Do you want to find out?
Let's do it.
I know the answer.
Of course you know the answer.
What do you think it is, Cody?
I think it's a cool dude.
Okay. Are Minjo's cool?
No.
Oh, he just set him on fire.
It's cool. He was a bad guy.
He's not dying, though.
The fire will eventually kill him.
That is some shitty fire.
Yeah, the fire does like damage over time. It's like,
It's like poison.
yeah. It also cuts his attack stat down.
I never knew that about Pokemon, by the way. That burning, whenever you burn, your attack goes down.
Did you know being paralyzed cuts your speed?
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, now you know everything about Pokemon.
I didn't know the burn thing until recently, so it's okay.
Yeah, I don't think I knew it until like 3rd gen. Maybe it was 4th, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll never be a Pokemon master.
That's okay, maybe one day you'll be a Pokemon master.
Probably.
Probably not. But maybe. At least you'll never be a bird.
I don't know, Kazooie got turned into a dragon, and dragons are pretty sweet.
It's okay, Corey. We can't all be prodigies. Like me at freaking Mario Party, am I right?
Yeah, Cody had never ever played Mario Party, and then just wiped the floor with us in his first game.
It's so funny.
It's okay. I lost like every minigame.
My strategy for Mario Party is to hoard all of the money and make everybody hate me, but that didn't go so well.
No.
I won Coin Star for goddamn sure, but Cody won everything else.
It's funny because the Toad predicted that
Oh,
Yoshi
yeah.
was gonna win.
Yeah, the Toad even predicted that he would win when he was in last place, and then he came out on first. Man, that never works. Also, we can fly now.
What?
Yeah, so now we can fly.
What?
So I think we'll end it off with delusions of grandeur of flying. Well, thank you for coming, Cody.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching Banjo. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Open door.